My best memory of day. Okay.
She's like, oh my god.
Don't put her on the spot like that. Like, get ruined. Illegal?
Nothing really.
It's a few days before Jay and I go overseas to travel, and we're hosting Jay's going away party. Being the blogger that I am, I wanted to put together a little video to give you an idea of who Jay is and give him something to look back on while away. So here's a little documentation of that night, along with messages, memories, and advice friends and family had to share.
This is the start of your next.
Start of the next vlog, yes.
And to kick it off, we have Jay's dad with a lovely message.
Now you can.
Jay and Sophie, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic time and you have as much fun as you can and be safe. And if you can't be safe, please name it after me.
I can see where Jay gets his humor from. On another note, here's some more advice about being safe.
Any advice or anything you want to say to Jay before he goes?
Partying overseas is not like Hamilton. When you walk out of a club, you don't know where you are. So if someone says that they're going to take you home, take that advice and get taken home, or you could die.
Yes.
It literally happened.
Will that true happen?
I got beat up and mugged in Spain.
Come on, best memory of Jay.
My best memory of day. Every time he goes for a piss,
Oh no, here we go.
he lets out the biggest fucking fart.
You can do it, you can do it. He does.
Yep. And it sounds like this. Except like an elephant.
Yeah, you definitely know when Jay's using the toilet.
Yeah, 100%. That's a signal. It's a signal to leg. It's a signal that he's a happy man and that, you know, all homeostasis is restored. Yes.
What's your best memory of Jay?
Oh, I've got so many.
Just pick one. An embarrassing one.
Alright. Nightclub in Philippines. Just ordering pizzas at 5 o'clock in the morning with a multi-millionaire dude who's just buying like top shelf whiskey for us all night. Jay has to be wheelchaired home back to the hotel. I'll never forget him in that wheelchair by the person working at the club. Bless them, took care of him. I was there with him, but I was in no state to be the main minder. So I was next to him, but he couldn't walk, and we were all laughing. It was a great night. I'll never forget that.
So you didn't make the wheelchair then?
No, I was able to get myself back home. Yeah, I'm a respectable gentleman.
Well, I would say as Jay's mum, you sound like a really good friend. Thank you.
And more to that story another time.
And we were actually with a very wealthy man who had staff around us taking care of us. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
It was amazing.
What a cool memory.
Yeah.
And of course, Jay's mom had to be up next.
How many of you got?
Or what advice do you have for your son while he...
No, it's not about advice for him. My real message is about you, Sophie. I just want to say that when Jay went overseas years ago, when he was in fourth form year here, he went with Lex, okay, and they stayed in different houses, but this time he's going with you. And you will look after him. Oh. Thank you.
I'll have to give you a hug for that. Yes, I'll take good care of him.
You're going to laugh a lot when you see me.
Is this like a photo board, a live photo board? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it might be,
Well, I hope everyone lies through the teeth because that's exactly what I'll be doing to them.
Yeah, I
hello.
What's your best memory of Jay? Go.
Oh my god.
Don't put her on the spot like that.
Come back in 2 minutes because I've got so many.
Oh. Yeah, are we allowed to like get real like, you know, like get real illegal? Can it be like illegal though?
First time I met him. Oh, who's seen this?
Jay. It may be maybe some will end up on YouTube. But
Then in that case, I wasn't there and neither was Jay, and you can't prove it.
advice you have for him while he's traveling?
While he's traveling,
Just in life. Yes, exactly. Are you sure? You're next.
I've got lots of them.
Spend that extra dollar to get that better thing you want when you travel. Yeah. You won't regret spending it. Go and do it. Yeah.
Well, good memories, as he gives me a glass of wine. This is very good. Good memories would be drinking. Yes, firstly drinking. Way back, probably when we first met when we were about 11, we were at the home show because my dad was always there, Andy was always there, and we were playing probably something to do with dinosaurs in amongst all the rafting and railing and stuff of where the seats are. That was a good time. Also watching many a very aggressive games of football, which was good. I'm very excited for your guys' adventures. Coming back though, hopefully, who knows? But I love you, little brother. Bye.
It's a whole crew of hers.
I had my doubts.
Well, no, this is not a photo, guys. So as you can see, I have a mic on the top.
Oh, don't tell this guy.
You know, when I first met Jay, it was a moment and a half, and he used to take me down to the depths of the underground in Hamilton. We were dancing in places and ways that we never thought we would do. We danced, and then we left the club back to our normal lives, and it just wasn't the same. That's all I'll say about Jay Davies Campbell.
So I used to live with Jay back at university, and one day I put on a wash in the washing machine of all of our tea towels of the whole flat. About 10 minutes into the wash, Jay comes running out of his bedroom, and he says, "What did you do with that big beach towel that was in the laundry?" I said, "I just washed it with all of our tea towels." And he said, "That's my cum towel." And I had washed all of our fucking house tea towels with his cum towel that he had saved up for probably 1 or 2 months. And Jay is a regular contributor to the cum towel. And you could have snapped the tea towels after that. It was disgusting. I had to throw all of those tea towels out.
Snap the tea towel.
Love you, Jay.
So actually the first time I met Jay, obviously first year at uni, met this guy called Jay, fantastic, and we hit it off really well. And then we were in the library like studying, and I saw this guy, and I was like, "Oh, Jay's here! Oh, fantastic!" Came up behind this guy, gave him a massive bear hug, and this guy's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Jay, what up?" Like we just met like honestly a couple of days before, and it was his twin. It was his twin Lex, and he had not met me before, and he was just like, "Who the fuck is this random guy giving me a bear hug?" And then it was just, and there was a few cool ketchup on the ride.
It's actually a video. So,
I was doing this. Great.
do you have any advice or a funny memory about Jay? Or something like a story that you want to say about Jay?
I think what you should do is ask people in advance and then tell them to come back with the story so then they can give it to you.
Nobody's been coming back, and this has been working for me.
It won't work this time. You've got to give us some time to think, but I'll come back. I'll come back.
All right. Do you have any advice or a good story about Jay that you can share?
Yeah, very on the spot. I need come back to me. I need more time.
In all honesty, I love putting people on the spot with my camera. But man, did I get a taste of my own medicine.
Oh my God, this is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
This camera works.
Oh, but it does work well. Yeah, my first memory of you, I guess, is when you were wearing that spread hummus not hate shirt. And I'm saying that not only because your mate who invented that shirt is standing behind the camera, but because it's actually a great shirt and you look great in it and caught my attention. So love you heaps. Can't wait to go traveling with you. Sweet. Hey Lucy.
Hi.
Tell me your first memory or advice or anything you want for Jay before he goes traveling.
Of Jay, for Jay. Treat Sophie like the gem that she is. Otherwise, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
No, love every moment, basically. Enjoy the time together.
So I like to do this awkward thing where I ask people if they have any advice or a memory of Jay that you'd like to share with the camera. And I just like to shove the camera in my face like this.
Jay, the memory to share, cake by the ocean.
Cake by the ocean.
Body Ocean are playing in Auckland tonight.
I think even if Jay says he's too hungover to drive to the snow, he's not too hungover to drive to the snow.
Well, let's go. This is your memory. I will be quiet.
Top travel tip. When you're in Bali, get a plane over to Labuan Bajo, go scuba diving with Scuba Junkie. It will fucking change your life. Absolutely incredible. Beyond that, biggest tip, don't think too much about it. Get stuck in, do some silly shit.
I haven't got anything yet for you.
Oh, right. I already asked you.
No, but someone else warned me.
Oh, you've been warned.
Yeah, I need to be thinking.
So people can tell I'm coming at them with the camera.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, first of all, cheers to you, Jay, for like introducing this guy to me. This one.
Yeah. It's your fault I'm stuck with her.
You remember he came with like bike shoes. We came with bike shoes to the Christmas party. And then we chat. And then a year away, like we got married, we have a baby, one on the way. Nah, I just like that. Nah.
Yeah, otherwise I'll be out the door right now.
But no, it's awesome. Like someone like you, meeting someone like you was one of the best thing ever, to be honest. And you are such a good person. We are really happy for you to meet such a cool girl. So just no advice for travel. You're gonna have so much fun, and so much drinks, and so much exercise, cool exercise as well. So yeah. All the best. Cheers. Cheers to you too.
That was perfect. Fine. All right, let's hear it.
Okay. 10 years ago, Jay and I were in Whitianga for New Year's. Somehow I'd gone there to stay with some friends and Jay had gone there to stay with our parents. And so we're in the same place on the coolest night of the year. We go to a friend of mine's party that's down on the waterfront, and real rager, Marcus and his girlfriend get so drunk that they have to leave early doors, just way too late to go. We stay and really kick on with everybody there, and at the end of the night it's like, okay, we've got to walk home, and the house is at least a K and a half away. So we're like, what are we going to need? What's the supplies? So we're like, okay, we're going to need beers. So we find some beers, rack them up, and then we're like, okay, we're going to need a joint to last us all the way there. We're going to need a smoke. Okay, we roll up this joint. Eventually everyone's like, okay, you guys got to go. We were waiting for them to kick us out, right? The sun's coming up. Okay, so we'll go. All right, we'll take the beers, thanks. We're walking. We must have been halfway home, and who's got the joint? And neither of us could find it. We walked all the way back to the house, ransacked the entire place looking for it, because we rolled it up, and we were like, fuck, someone stole it. It was seriously gutting. Like, that was going to be the end of our perfect night. So we're walking back home, we finished all the beers, left the bottles, and we get back to the house, and as we're walking up the driveway and the sun's actually coming up, Jay looks at me and he's like, hey, what's behind your ear? I'm like, and that was the end to our perfect night. It was a great night. Good spotting, Jay.
All right, so any advice for travel? Ainsley.
Advice for travel, I would say...
Try everything.
Yeah.
Try everything.
What else?
Utilize the showers and backpackers.
Perfect. And any
For private time.
Oh.
Where are the boys off to?
Private time.
Oh no, good jacket, man. I'm so cold. She's like,
No, I love Jay.
I love him more.
He's can I say, I don't know if I can say this on camera, but we can bleep it out if Karen is like. My favourite friend of Karen's is Jay.
But cool.
He's a very special man, and would just he has given his shirt off his back many times for us.
He's always there for you.
Always there. Just love his heart, and I love his red party t-shirt. Love his dance moves.
Hopefully he's taking that travelling.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I was so stoked he was wearing it tonight, actually.
You've always been there for us, or for me, definitely, and we're definitely going to miss you, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Nice,
Peace.
perfect. Somewhere that's quieter. Okay, postpone it.
No?
Alright, come on, Alex.
Alright. Memories about Jay.
Yeah.
Nothing really. It's basically a series of just not very important things. Nah. Jay is the kindest, most generous person that I know, and I love him very much, and I'm gonna miss him.
Aw, that's cute. Thank you very much.
So good. Oh no, I'm so
It really was an unforgettable night, and I know Jay and I will miss you all.
You're up, Sophie. Before, see what happens. Beautiful girl. Oh yeah, nice. Well done. Thank you, Jess.
Thanks for everyone who came out to
Well
say
done.
goodbye, and also for sharing a few words with me and my camera. For those stragglers who stayed till the bitter end of the party, speeches were had. So if you'd like to stick around and watch, I'll leave that up to you. Otherwise, so long.
Sincerely, thank you to each and every one of you for coming. You're all a huge part of my life. Apart from this one, I don't really know that well.
And you just, the ones that you turned up just for the ice cream. Don't fuck you.
Give him a minute.
So-
Wait, give him a second. Jesus.
Anyway,
At least give him a moment.
really love you guys. Thanks for coming. It's been a fucking whirlwind of a night, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. So good to see you guys. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, love it.
And we'll miss you. We'll miss you. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, I'll say something, and I'm sure people will jump up and follow me too.
We're way behind you. So far behind you.
Those are my expectations, so I'm hoping everyone follows suit. But look, this is completely off the cuff, but
boys, I sat down with AI this afternoon and we had a good fun time.
Just Jay here. So, look, bro, you are without a doubt the most charismatic person in our friends group. You are so fun, and like we love having a party like you as a part of our friends group of 5-6 guys. And yeah, look, you guys are gonna have the best time in the world. I'm a massive fan of Soph, so don't let her go. And same with Jay, as you know. But look, really, we're gonna miss you guys, and can't wait for you guys to come back with a baby. I mean, come back.
Well done, mate.
Oh yeah. You just throw it out there.
Yeah.
You just don't hold back.
I love it. Who else wants to maybe?
Shit, I couldn't even follow
Jay,
that
I won't stand there.
Yes, you will.
No.
No, but I'll just say that in our family, right, we have, there's lots of brothers milling around and lots of personalities, lots of big egos and all that stuff. I genuinely feel like you are a kind of moral ballast for the family. So when one of us gets out of sync with what's right, the one that I can always look to for the leadership on what is the right thing to do is Jay, and you cop it for it, right? I'm proud of you forever. I love you to bits. I've supported you forever, and you're amazing, man. And I think you'll do great things overseas.
Thanks, man. Love you.
Jay, all right.